Long ago, in the heart of the vast forests of Central Africa, there existed a mighty and prosperous kingdom known as Kongo. This kingdom was ruled by King Ngianga, a wise and brave leader who was beloved by his people. The kingdom of Congo thrived under his rule, with lush hands, strong warriors, and a deep connection to the spirit of the ancestors. However, this peace would soon be shattered by the forces of greed and ambition. One day, a powerful sorcerer named Zinga, who had once been a trusted advisor to King Jinga, grew envious of the king's power and sought to claim the throne for himself. Zinga was a man of great magical abilities, and he used his dark arts to summon a terrible army of creatures from the shadows of the forest. These creatures, born of smoke and fire, were fierce and unyielding. Zinga believed that with these beasts at his command, he would conquer the kingdom and sit upon the throne of Congo as its new ruler. When King Jinga learned of Zinga's betrayal, he called upon his most trusted warriors and his council of elders to prepare for battle. The kingdom's finest warriors, men and women alike, armed themselves with spears and shields, ready to defend their homeland. But King Jinga knew that this battle would not be won with weapons alone. It will require the strength of both body and spirit. The king sought the guardians of the ancestral spirits. He claimed the sacred mountain where the spirit of the great kings and warriors of old were set to reside. There, he offered gifts of gold and precious herbs to the spirit, praying for strength and wisdom in the coming fight. The spirits, moved by his devotion and courage, granted him a powerful blessing: the ability to call upon the elements themselves: earth, fire, water, and air. With this newfound power, King Jinga returned to his people, who were already preparing for the dark army's arrival. He called upon the earth to rise in great walls of stone, creating fortifications around the kingdom. He summoned the wind to carry the voices of warriors far and wide, filling the air with the roar of unity. And when the battle began, he commanded the waters of the great rivers to flood the path of Zinga's advancing army, slowing their progress. The battle raged for days, with Zinga's creatures attacking with fiery rage, while King Jinga's forces defended with unmatched bravery. The earth trembled, the skies darkened, and the wind howled. But the people of Congo stood firm, their hearts united in love for the kingdom and their king. Finally, after many long days of fighting, King Jinga and Zinga faced each other on the battlefield. The sorcerer, wielding his dark magic, summoned a great storm to strike down the king. But King Jinga, with the strength of the ancestors flowing around him, called upon the power of the earth and summoned a mighty bolt of lightning to strike the sorcerer down. Zinga's power crumbled And with a final cry, the sorcerer vanished into the winds, with dark magic extinguished forever. With the defeat of Zinga, peace returned to the kingdom of Kongo. King Jinga ruled for many more years, always guided by the wisdom of the ancestors and the strength of his people. The story of the great battle was passed down from generation to generation, a reminder of the kingdom's resilience and the bond between living and the spirit. And so, the kingdom of Kongo remained strong, its people forever united in their respect for the land, the spirits, and the brave King Jinga who had defended them all. The battle for the kingdom of Kongo became a legend that echoed through ages, a tale of courage, unity, and the enduring power of the natural world.